just different.
I'm just clapping so that you know that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know.
I appreciate that.
Oh, always. I'm just, I just be trying to show up. I just try to be the best me that I could be. This week, I'm really trying to get like my entrepreneurial bag and understand that like not every day I need to be working on something. Because for the past 2 days, I feel like
Friday's off.
Facts. I just feel like I've been running away from work for the past couple of days.
Shit.
Like, not schoolwork or shit like that. Most of that shit is done. It's just like working on shit sometimes gets overwhelming.
Yes.
With all these projects and shit we have going on. But I'm making it.
No, I feel that.
I felt so fucking like just unserious today. I was like, bitch, what are you doing with yourself? Nothing.
Going out for brunch with my auntie.
The whole time, she paid for that whole bill cash. It was like 10
love
of us.
That. I want that for me.
We all had a $50 limit, and then she still got like. She told us everybody had $50 limit, but she still got food for her to go home with. My grandfather, my grandmother's husband. I just feel like sometimes I don't like saying step grandfather, but I also don't like saying.
You gotta just move this whole thing, like from back here, so that it's not like untwisting it.
Okay, yeah, there we go. She got take home from my uncle. Well, take home from my aunt, my grandfather. Like, and I say all this with like air quotes because it's just so weird. I call them by their first name. Yeah. So my uncle got it for my aunt. My grandmother got it for my grandfather. And then my goddaughter, who's also my little cousin, took another sandwich home because my aunt didn't like that she didn't use her whole 50. Because like she got the same. She's like, I'll just have a grilled chicken sandwich and fries. And mom was like, what she ordered? Like. Mind you, she's sitting right there. I'm the middleman. She's like, what she order? And I was like, grilled chicken sandwich. And she was like, And I'm like, if that's what she want.
How many of it was y'all?
Like 10 of us.
Damn.
I'm talking about like, and we were having our way. Like I got Cajun stuffed chicken. So I had scallops, shrimp, crab imperial on top. It came with rosemary potatoes. Then we got another side. Then the waiter that we had is like her man's like literally because she's always there. First of all, my aunt is like the epitome of she's the epitome of a bad bitch. Like when I think about her, fuck everybody else. Highly educated, you feel me? She's in a sorority, so she's heavily networked. She's retired, she's traveled the world. Like she's the epitome of like literally my role model.
Speaking of which, sororities, y'all really need to allow people that are going to community college to just join.
They have chapters.
But not the ones that I'm trying to join.
For sure. No,
that's what I'm saying.
I felt that way this entire
Divine
time.
Nine,
yeah.
Y'all need to open that shit up too. Because we still doing shit like.
And they have chapters for like different things at community colleges. Like I'm in an honors sorority fraternity type thing.
And like the one that I told you, 4 people that go to school
for
online,
sure.
And it was started by a black woman.
But I just don't, to your point, I just don't feel like it's fair. Like niggas go to community college. Shit, I went there. It's way cheaper than a university. And I'll still pay the dues, whatever the dues are. Like, I'm trying to cross. I'm trying to have a whole thing. I know it's not something you're supposed to talk about, but it's like at the end of the day, I would love to be a part of like such a heavy network of people. Shout out to the Divine Nine.
I'm gonna ask the school psychologist at my job. She's an AKA. See.
Talk to her.
What's up about that?
Because they have chapters, like community chapters. That's how most people end up crossing, which I think is great. I would love to join a community, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't be an AKA. I'm not.
I might join a community chapter. I might. If I could, I would join a community chapter. Now that I think about it, before I joined a university, because usually universities, you become heavily networked with the people just from your school. But imagine, when you cross with people from your university. You know, I kind of want to start up with the old heads for real. Like I want to start out with the ones that's tenured, that's been in there for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out to the D9. Y'all cool for real. I fuck. Y'all know how I feel. Fuck a Q dog. Where the Sigmas at? Where the Sigmas at, baby? Oh my God. Fuck what? Oh Jesus. Fucking Q dog. Where them Sigmas at? Fuck Jesus. That and them alphas. Oh my God. And the motherfucking Delta Sigma Theta. And the fucking Sigma Gamma Rho. They always got fat butts. The Sigma Gamma Rho girls, they always got real fat booty. Shout out to the poodles.
Okay, there we go. That would be me.
They got the fat
booty.
They got the fat ass butts.
I love booty.
Pretty ass you.
They be thick.
They be thick.
Whichever sorority got the thick girls.
I
The
feel
thick
like
natural girls at that.
I feel like all of them are well,
AKAs
they
don't be that thick.
They do not be that
And
thick.
you know
They
that.
don't be that thick. Now that you
Exactly.
say they don't. They don't be the
thick.
thick ones. They be thick like this. You feel me? Like they be like,
oh shit. Goddamn.
Period.
All right, no more water.
yeah.
I don't gotta go to work tomorrow. I can drink water all off the bitch. Fucking telling me what the hell to do.
That's like when Lionel watch be going off and he be like, my watch is telling me stand up. They be in the middle of recording. Yo, fuck, shout out to Lionel. Yo, that shit. Oh man, listen, the retrograde. Let's talk about why we really here. The retrograde been whooping our motherfucking ass, and we how many days in? We 4 fucking days into the retrograde.
The universe said, bitches said
No.
stop drinking the fucking water. Now I'm gonna make it
all that
fall
shit,
over.
Yo, I'm sick of it.
Never said anything about alcohol.
Yeah, listen, cause got to stay hydrated.
We're not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah, fuck y'all. I've been saying fuck everything today. It's like Arizona. I
Might as
take it
well.
back. Y'all the only drink that stayed 99 cents. And these is kind of inexpensive too. Shout out to them.
Let me tell you how the Simply Spike, those are good as a bitch.
Those are good.
I haven't had one yet.
Come over my crib. We got a bunch of shit. You know we're going to do the brunch later this month. For everybody to come over.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Back to the hey.
Hey, y'all. First of all, welcome to another episode of Jaded And Evolving. I'm one of your hosts, Dim Chakras, also known as Christian, also known as Dim Chakras.
And I'm Natasha Soul, T and Natasha. I might go by that.
I like that.
I put that on one page. I think I put that on my Finsta page. I think I put that there.
Follow my Finsta, Silk the Chakra. I like that shit. Follow my. It's like one post on there. It's mostly my stories is what really gets interesting. Yeah. My shit gets interesting. My stories is what gets interesting. I treat it like a close friend because there's only like 11 people in there.
Nice.
So like when I went
You're
to go, like,
the only person.
Really?
You and me.
Just the two of us.
I have not gotten any followers, which is fine.
Yeah.
Because I haven't followed that many of them.
I posted one time.
I follow. That's gonna be like the page that I go to get inspiration.
Yes,
like,
that's the main
visually and
reason why I made that page. So it's like everybody that I'm following or anybody on that page is either one, somebody who followed me, or two, people who I'm trying to gain inspiration from. Because
there's a bunch of like videographer and filmmakers I follow on that page.
That's what I started following on the other page. We got a lot going on, yo. For STM.
Oh shit! Yeah, you right.
Yeah. Anyway, so welcome to another episode. We're here.
You probably heard that big ass goat.
The retrograde is retrograde. Mercury is beating out ass. Fuck him and his braids.
I'm just letting them be, for real. I really don't even.
I'm still gonna say fuck him, like real shit. Same way I treat any man, for real. I love you, but fuck you. Cause why are you doing this to me?
Cause it could be Pluto in retrograde.
Nigga, no, absolutely not. No, I can't deal with that. We're gonna talk to y'all about like the planets and all that shit. We're gonna explain to y'all not all the planets today. We specifically talking about Mercury because we're in the middle of a retrograde. And I feel like a lot of people be afraid of the retrograde for absolutely no motherfucking reason. There's no point to be afraid.
No.
But there is all the more reason for you to be more self-aware. And I feel like every retrograde teaches me deeper self-awareness. Yes. So Mercury retrograde, what it really is the planet Mercury appears to be spinning backwards. There's no scientific proof that it's actually spinning backwards, but with the way that it looks, it's reflecting to... When you look at it from Earth's perspective during this time for the next 24 days, it looks like it's spinning backwards. Now, because of this, you find issues with like technology, right? So now your phone fucking up.
Relationships,
communication, all kinds of shit, work, business, technology is a huge part of that. So if you find yourself, and look it up based on your zodiac sign because it's different for every zodiac.
It's in Aries.
It's in Aries right now. So like Aries are feeling it hard. Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. Other people that are feeling it really heavy, they said
Libras because that's my opposite. That's my twin.
It's like sign. It's what's in conjunction or opposite of that we're not really well versed in. But I'm telling you, look up your sun, moon, rising sign, and then look at your horoscope for the month for each. I'll actually put the I don't follow her, but I follow like her website. This white lady. This lady is she's an astrologer. So fucking accurate. It's like a 5-page horoscope for the month for free. Now you can get like an in-depth one, but like this shit. This bitch ain't never wrong. This hoe don't miss. The bitch don't miss. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Like one of my favorite websites. But basically, Mercury just be doing his thing. It's a masculine planet as far as energy is concerned. So you'll find yourself, same reasons why niggas get on your nerves is the same reason why life is probably life for your ass right now, right? Miscommunications and conversations with people. Trying to control every fucking thing. You might be traveling and realize like, you know, your plane is delayed, or, you know, like your landing time is different, or maybe you miss your connecting flight. All those types of things are bound to happen during this time, because it's really a time for you to slow down and to put things into perspective. Yes. So all these things are happening around you to stop you from moving so fucking fast, and to pay the fuck attention to what's really happening. Yes.
On what's supposed to be here, what's supposed to leave. Like every time you send me a fucking horoscope for the day, I'm just like, can you please stop? Because I know this already. Somebody at work has already told me the same shit. So confirmed. Like not even.
I hate being confirmed. Don't confirm.
But you already know that thing that is saying to do. I know exactly what it is. And I told the person at work, I was like, I can't do this until after the retrograde. Like, I gotta let this go its course. Like, you're not supposed to make any huge decisions. Yeah, you're not even supposed to fucking dye your hair, cut your hair. No, like, simple shit that you would think. You're not supposed to do shit like
if it's anything that will make any type of, like, dramatic, not even drastic, but dramatic change to your everyday life, it's not recommended that you do it right now. I wouldn't recommend buying a car. I wouldn't recommend buying a house. I wouldn't recommend getting a new fucking cell phone right now. I wouldn't recommend signing any type of paperwork unless right now is the major deadline. If you could push that shit to after the first week of May, I would recommend it. Because the retrograde don't end till the 25th, and then you still have 10 shadow days. Yeah. So when you feel like your life is falling the fuck apart, it's the motherfucking retrograde, I'm telling you. The next one is August the 8th through the 20th. It's going to be on your birthday. It's like it's the 5th through the 28th. Oh, okay. So whatever. I'm cool with it. I've had retrogrades happen during my birthday before, and I actually kind of like it. It's not like this is a major birthday for me. 31 is not.
It's also awkward because an eclipse is happening.
I was just about to say that too. The eclipse is really going to have a huge impact on this retrograde.
Like I'm weird. Excited. I feel like everything that's going on is already weird because we had a fucking earthquake today. I didn't feel that shit.
And they said that it hit Maryland, New York, Philly, and New Jersey. They felt it the most. And I didn't feel shit. Yeah, and I didn't feel shit.
I didn't feel anything. The kids were outside playing on the playground at some of the schools. It was just like, okay.
I didn't feel shit. I was also driving on the highway, so I don't know if I was expected to feel shit, but I like that all the shit is happening right now. I love that all the drama is happening.
Especially during the spring.
Yes.
I think that makes sense. You're supposed to
clean all that shit out. Yes. Purge it. I am at peace with the way that the world is working around me. It's so fucking chaotic right now, and I'm so okay with it. I'm okay with that. I don't give a fuck right now. The whole shit going on with Diddy, niggas getting outed. Like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm thankful that it has nothing to do with me, because you know me, I don't think anybody likes drama, but I really don't like to, have conflict. So I'm actually very thankful that none of this shit is involving me. But
did you put that?
I like it
on here. Okay. No.
I like that the shit is happening right now. I'm cool with it.
Fuck. The thought came and went. All right, cool.
That's how I be working.
It was, you like the fact that things are happening and it's like drama, and you know what they say about Libras, like Libras love the fucking drama as long as I'm not in it. It is enjoyable to see other people go through the shit.
As a Libra moon, I get you, girl.
But I'm also like, this shit is about to physically affect me and what I have to change.
I'm excited for that. With somebody who is very anxious, I'm just ready to get this shit over with. I really am. I'm ready.
Because your horoscopes, because I read yours when you send me mine,
and I read yours when you send,
yes. Oh shit!
And I'm at this point where I'm like,
it said, "Why are you stressing?" I was like, "I'm like, yo, nigga has been stressing." I'm like,
just
crazy.
Clear it out, God. I don't know what the fuck. And I've been praying. I've been crying. I've been, having
definitely
these moments,
asking for strength.
And I'm just like, God, listen, order my steps. Just guide me. I don't give a fuck what has to happen, right? Because problems exist in life. Challenges exist. God, I don't want no drastic shit to happen, but I have no control over that. No matter what the fuck happens, I am at peace with the change. Yes. I'm so okay. Bring the shit on.
I'm not a stickler about change anyway. I'm okay with it.
No, I hate change.
I'm okay with it. Like, I mean, I know it'll affect me in like very crucial ways. Yeah. So I embracing that impact. But other than that, I'm just like, oh shit, it's changing. Like, if I have to literally pick up and do shit, it takes a little bit longer, of course.
Yeah.
Because the fucking horoscopes was just like, you should have did this shit. But, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's just like, when it's just like at the forefront, and it's just like, if you don't step over that, I'm just like, okay, poop. Like, I'm like, all right, cool.
Like when it's finally presented to you. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing that you really can do to prepare for what the retrograde does for you. This eclipse for me feels like the monumental moment for a lot of people. I don't know what's happening in other niggas' lives. I'm wishing the best for everybody, but
did you see the Queen Pose?
All the time.
Pose,
the ones that you sent me and the ones I've been watching.
The one about the eclipse, and she said, look at August 2017 to August 2018 and see like the pivotal moments that were happening. Nigga. How was that for you? Because I was really like, that was probably my most depressive era, and it led me to moving out. Like, that's literally like, it pushed me to being like, fuck it. Like,
I had weight loss surgery during that time.
Oh shit.
I decided I didn't want to be in a relationship anymore during that time. Like, I was kind of at the tail end of being like, you know, before we had separated, I was just like, I don't really want to do this shit. That's when I kind of really started to like find my power in social media and kind of just like let go of things and just be like, I'm just going to take this content creation shit as serious as I can take it. So I feel like, I feel
like that's where I am.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, I know I need to do this for real.
I just feel like I'm at a point now where it's just like, I have to just go harder.
Yeah.
And I think that what's about to happen in my life is getting ready. God's getting ready to bless me in a way where it's like, Chris, you have no choice. Like, if you want to keep this, you have no choice. There's no reason why things have aligned the way that they have instantaneously so fast in the past week and a half. Like, between the seminar, right? Like, I'm going to the lawn policy thing next week, being laid off, like all of the shit that has happened right before all of this shit. I got laid off on 2/22. We were on stage the first of the month.
Yes.
My cycle was during a new moon. Like, everything is in alignment for me right now. I'm just like, God, do your big one. Do your big one. I don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to do. God just sit still, let me cook. I'm like, I'm gonna let you cook. Go for it, God. Like, go ahead, cook that shit up.
Did you do any blood stuff?
I'm not there yet. Okay. Oh my God, I want to be the woman. You know me.
Just take a tampon.
I want to be the lady.
Just take a tampon and do your thing.
I want to be the lady so bad. You know me.
Not putting it in the spaghetti.
Absolutely not. No, I'm not.
Nobody's trying to do any love spells.
Coming from a family of root workers, I'm not that type of root worker. Like, my mama knows some root workers. My granny knows some root workers. My granny is big on roots. Not doing them, but she's big on like breaking roots.
Yeah.
And it's like,
shit like that.
So it's just like, I don't know. I know I'm not there yet, but it is something that I've looked into heavily. I feel like if I'm going to do it, I'm probably going to go like and I'm probably going to go like the earth water route.
Okay. Bank dirt.
Yeah. Cause
bank dirt, moon water.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah. Rose petals. Yeah. Menstrual
like
stuff,
it.
you know. Now, what do I do with it after that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I feel like I'm a bit of a pyro. Not even gonna lie. Like, I like fire.
As a fire sign, I do like fire too, but it says that whatever space that you're in, like wherever your element is, you should be fucking with like
the opposite.
What's in conjunction to you. So like, I'm fire, I need to be fucking with earth and water.
Okay.
So like, you're an air sign, so you need to be fucking with like fire, probably fire and earth.
Okay. I mean, I like...
Well, which makes sense though, because of your someone. Maybe it has something to do with that.
Probably. Because my Sag is
a fire sign.
And then Taurus
is an earth sign. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I think it has something to do with your big three. Who knows? But if your retrograde is not going well, if you're having some shit going on with you, it's all for the better. So just take it on the chin.
You'll be fine.
Everything's coming into play for a reason. Although you're having things happen in your life right now, all in all, how is your retrograde going?
I will say that, like, it's just bringing up feelings that I've kind of, like, pushed to the side. Like, I'm, like, to keep things cordial, I've been pushing things to the side, and it's just like, no.
I like that.
Like, I think that you need to
shake some shit up. Yeah, I like that.
And I hate that shit for me.
I saw this thing earlier, and I meant to send it to you, but you can't, like, repost it from the page. But the lady was saying, like...
Is it a private page?
I don't think it's a proper pay. I don't fucking know what was going on, but the lady, there was this lady who was on Mel Robbins' show. She's
okay, yeah,
you know, she does like the cognitive behavioral therapy, and she
Mel.
was saying like, she was saying, I remember when I was younger, people would tell me to keep quiet in order to keep the peace. She said, but then I got older and I realized, whose peace am I really keeping?
Yes,
and that immediately made me think of you, because I was just like, I know that being cordial and being peaceful is a huge thing for you, but you have
this
no
point in time,
because you have no problem with turning shit up. If you have to turn some shit up, you'll turn some shit up. I just feel like you're the type of person where you feel like, unless I am almost pushed into a position in order to have to turn some shit up, I will, instead of just already stirring up the pot. And I feel like at this point now, God is just like, I'm gonna have to put some fire up on their ass, and I'm just going,
and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do have to be pushed, like sometimes I do have to be like pushed against the grain just to do things. I mean, because shit be hard. Like the decisions that I have to make are like life-changing.
They're dramatic
fucking
decisions.
Pivotal.
Yes.
Like every fucking thing is dramatic with my ass. Like I don't understand.
Because you have the little things down packed. I feel like you're one of the people where like the small details to you matter more than like what's at large.
I want everything to be like precise when I finally.
Yeah,
and it's just like, nope.
And it's like, well, you've already planned for the small details. What happens to the big? Like, you're the type of person. Even I've noticed this, like, even when we travel, right? Like, you have the travel things, like where we're going, what we're doing. You have that down packed. And then like, I'm more of the friend that's like, this is the airline we're taking. This is what, you know, like this is how we're getting there. Cool. And although you have a huge say in that, I feel like you are way more skilled. And you have a very strong skill set for just like the little details of things. Because I'll even bring things up and you're like, well, have you accounted for this? And I'm like, I didn't even think of that. So I truly believe that your strong suit is like the details of things. And God is just like, she's just going to have to get good at the big shit too.
Which is fine.
Because you want to do some big shit.
Yes.
Like what you're looking to do in the next like couple of years is some big shit.
And I've been looking at the little steps into that too.
Exactly. Like, but God is just like, bitch, you think
fine.
It's small. You need to be thinking big.
And I used to be a bigger picture person.
Yeah.
But I realized, like, I'm very logical. Like, does this make sense?
Yeah. It doesn't. And you know what I'm noticing?
Shit don't always have to make sense. It can make sense later.
Yeah. Just do it now. Like I said, when we was moving shit in another room, I'm just going to start asking for forgiveness. I'm done asking for permission. Fuck that. And when I think about it in life, like, when have I ever really asked for permission? I do what the fuck I want to do. And at the end of the day, it's always worked out. Like, even if a motherfucker mad at me, I still got my way.
And I've been thinking about that too. Like, I really don't give a fuck.
You deserve to have your way. Yes, you deserve, but you also deserve to have your way. And it doesn't matter who gets hurt in the process. No,
because I'm not doing it intentionally. And I talked about that in therapy too. Like,
you're not the villain.
I just feel like I always have to think about other people, and it's just like,
that's
my
like
therapist was just like, no, like, you're not doing things to intentionally harm anybody. Like, that's not even you.
Yeah, I was going to say that's not even who you are as a person. So it's almost kind of weird to me that you would even think that way, friend. Because like I never, even in the moments where you like having to clap back at a bitch, is because you've been wronged first. You don't initially go out looking for conflict. You're very like sac passe. Like, you just like, what's up? Like, I'm chilling. Very.
But then I can also be like, what's up?
Napule, yes. Sac passe napule. But shit, stop fucking playing. Forget it, babe.
Okay.
Turn up on niggas. Fuck these niggas. And I mean like niggas. I mean everybody.
Yeah. No, for sure.
For sure, you right.
For sure.
For sure. You ready to get into this stuff? First of all, before we even get into it, shout out to BLN Mation, right? Blandimation for the new intro. Do you guys like it? If you guys don't like it, fuck y'all. We love it, but we hope y'all like it.
She did her big one.
She put her whole pussy in it. Sidebar, because we're talking about genitals. Sorry. My little sister texted me yesterday and said that her teacher was like, you feel me? She was like, she put my grade in there twice. So it was fucking shit up. I said, I slapped the titties off that bitch. And now I feel like that's going to be my go-to thing. I don't know where it came from, but my first thought was, I'll punch the titties off that bitch chest. Going forward, I'm going to start punching the titties off bitch's chest.
You punched the titties off a bitch's chest, and I'm taking people to go see the Whitney Houston concert.
There we go. I like it.
Either way, you're getting fucked up.
Period.
Because why you playing?
I had to get that off. Total.
I love it though.
Cause what the fuck? I'm gonna punch the titties off that bitch chest.
You know how hard you gotta knock that titties off.
I swear to God, like, I don't even know where it came from. It just was the first thought in my head, and I said, yes, that's going to be my thing going forward. I'll punch the titties off a bitch chest.
Lord.
Yep. We're going to take a sip and then we're going to get into these topics. This shit is not bad. It's not hard at all.
It's literally regular Arizona. Mm-hmm. With a little bit, like, you taste like it, like, when it's going down your throat already.
It
in the
tastes
back
like
of your mouth.
When you used to steal a very tiny amount of alcohol from your parents and put it in your drink.
I ain't really ever have to do that. My mom would be like, you want to taste this Smirnoff?
No, I'm talking about the hard liquor. I was taking hard liquor out the house.
I was never. Oh. And then my aunt, like, later on in life, she's just like, I never let you taste, like, the Crown Royal and stuff. Why you ain't say something? I'm not that child.
Crown Royal and this would go crazy.
It would, because the alcohol already tastes like it, in a sense. Like, whatever they have in here already tastes like it's that whiskey, Canadian whiskey. Mm-hmm. Yes,
that shit would be bumping.
Because I'm not a sommelier, but I'm
put a little triple stone brandy in it. Shout out to Triple Stone Brandy. Put a little triple
shout
stone
out to them.
We should have them on the show and do like a taste and talk to them about a black owned business and all kinds of shit. I'm a DM them. It's like 4 of them. They alphas too.
Huh?
They alphas too. I'm just
saying. We also may be getting a sponsor.
Okay.
The person that's also been saying the same things that my horoscope is saying, she does edibles. Like, she does whole, like, infused dishes and stuff. And we might be having some edible granola for the hike.
Period. That's dope. Can we talk about that real quick, though? Church announcements.
Yes. Let's take a hike with Mary Jane. This is going to be a hike series that we're going to have. You will see both of us there.
Real quick, though, I'm not leading shit. I'm at the back making sure y'all good. I'm going to be behind all y'all, making sure none of y'all fall. I got the first aid kit in my backpack.
Mm-hmm. We'll have the big first aid kits. Y'all getting mini ones.
Is going to lead the way.
Yeah.
Do not look for me. I can lead y'all back to the car, but I can't. Where we going? I can't tell you.
Make sure y'all bring y'all phones fully charged so y'all can take pictures and shit. Mm-hmm. Make sure that you wear a bathing suit underneath your clothes, because when we get to the... It's funny because the big rocks are...
Oh, okay.
Bitch, I didn't say Siri. Not a damn... Anyway, the big rocks that we're going to are called pot rocks.
Period.
The pot rocks.
Well, I'm gonna do my pot at the pot rocks. Period.
So yeah, you can you can get your tickets
now. Right now, because the tickets are gonna sell. They're already selling. So right now, like
on Eventbrite,
like put this. Don't pause it because you gonna forget because you got ADHD Open another tab. You can still hear us in the background and get your fucking ticket right now. Click the link right the fuck now.
And you can also choose to get an added on pre-roll and lighter. The lighter, I'm customizing those. Period. Stop playing with me.
Friend, I don't think we charge enough for these tickets.
I did the math.
You did it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right. You're at peace with it?
Yep. I'm okay.
Because I wasn't at peace about mine.
I'm okay.
I want to punch
for sure. You $200 for your shit.
Nigga. $200 for a hike. That's fair. That's when we start pulling up the shroomies.
That's the next one. The next one
is like an elevator hike.
You kind of have no choice but to pay $50 or up, because I'm giving you.
We're gonna need a second aid too.
Angie.
Oh, okay.
She gonna be there regardless.
That'll work. We're gonna have to trip after the fact. It's no way I'm gonna be able to trip and watch them people, because I'll microdose, but I'm still gonna want to trip.
I'm gonna be like, the sweet is gonna be in my system when they do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'll do that, and then we can all trip after the fact. Yeah,
get an Airbnb. Mm-hmm. You know me and Airbnbs.
For sure, you're right on.
Going to a little vacation, but yes, let's take a hike. Is live on Eventbrite. Please go get your tickets. You're getting a cute little baggie. I should have brought it in here, but you're getting a cute little hike bag with hiking essentials. I took the list of what was in there out because I'm just like, I am still figuring. Like, the majority of the stuff is in my Amazon cart, but there are some other things that I want to.
And let's see how many people we can reach out to and get this shit provided to us.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Absolutely.
I didn't even think about that part. I don't know why. I think about this shit for other people, and then I be like, I got everything, and it's like, no, bitch.
And that's why I'm here. I'll send out those emails.
You right.
Want to get into those topics for? We don't know about fucking church announcements. We'll be in DC on the 27th. We still trying to find something to do on 420. As far as like a solidified thing.
Damn Liberty dispensary. They said they having something there.
Okay, that's something to do. And then Allison said whatever the fuck they doing in DC because that's the same weekend as Broccoli Fest, the National Cannabis Festival. I'm sorry. Oh. NCF is that weekend, so a bunch of different like vendors, cannabis. NCF is expensive, but there's events around NCF that's happening in DC.
I just find it kind of weird how like people have like whole ass festivals in parks. Yeah, bitch, you don't think I'm trying to walk right in this bitch? Like it's a park.
And then I'm going to the Any Can convention in May. They convinced us while we were there. When we were at the seminar, they was like, get your tickets. May the 3rd and the 4th. It's Friday and Saturday. Right there on Price Street.
It's all day on Friday, ain't it?
Yeah. But it's a convention. So even if you don't go, it's
Saturday.
only $30.
I can go Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go with you.
So we'll be in those places. We'll be doing those things. I'm going to a cannabis law and policy thing, which is next week at the University of Maryland. And this will actually be out before this. So
I was thinking that too, like sitting here like,
so if that's available, if you are like a cannabis enthusiast, educator or whatever, it's actually going to be really good. And there's a cannabis expungement at the end of the month for people who have minor misdemeanor charges for cannabis. If they want to get their shit expunged, Governor Westmore is going to be there.
Because we believe in that.
Yes, policymakers, all kinds of people surrounding cannabis being legalized, specifically in the state of Maryland, but also at the federal level because, you know, they're trying to deschedule that shit. I just think it's important. So if you can get your time to get into that, definitely just look at like the Maryland Cannabis website, like MCAN or some shit like that. Forgot what it's called.
Come out to the wire wrapping.
Yes, that was
well.
The important thing.
Come out to the
thing we're at.
Yes, because we'll be doing a little session of what you smoking. Mm-hmm. Like you'll learn about cannabis, like the difference between sativa, indica, and hybrids. Yeah. The different terpenes and stuff like that.
Yeah. What it does, why it tastes the way that it does. Yeah. And I even feel like if you guys are bringing grass with you, because it's a 420 friendly event. We can even like try to walk you guys through a quick tasting, right? Yeah. What are you tasting? What are you actually inhaling? What are you ingesting when you're smoking? I think that'll be interesting.
Which is important because I like, I do like lemony tasting flower, which is usually high in lemony.
I'm gonna look up the pronunciations of all of these shits because like
I only know humulene because I'm like, bitch, I don't want to.
And it's like hungry. Like carafilene is not pronounced carafilene. No. Like it's so many different things. Or alpha. Yes. So it's y'all. We good as shit. So we're gonna be at the event. We're gonna be helping you guys out. I think that it's important that for you not just to enjoy the consumption of marijuana, but for you to know what you're smoking. So definitely come out
and to find a new pastime
for sure.
Wire wrapping is very therapeutic.
So definitely stop by. It's not an expensive ticket at all. Angie owns the Sacred Space Baltimore, so it's not like you getting kicked the fuck out. No. We're gonna have a good time. Don't feel pressured. You're gonna meet some amazing people there. Yes. Tickets are gonna sell out, I promise you, because it's an intimate event. So don't miss out on meeting your people, right? Building community and being in the right spaces.
When she last posted it, she only had a couple left.
It was only 8 tickets left. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, but y'all need to get y'all tickets.
Bring your ass out.
Period. Let's get into these topics, friend. What chapter I asked this week? You want to go first?
On Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, X. I'm never calling it. All these fake pages, these bots and shit.
It's so. What is the point?
They're like duplicating other pages and acting like I don't know. Like I just followed a page, and then 2 other pages with a similar name follow me, and then you try to inbox me and be like, "Your spirit called."
That's mental illness.
And you know what's funny? I'll inbox them back and be like, "Are you giving the reading for free?" I'm like, since you were called to me, I feel as though you should be.
Now, what I do with the sugar daddies, like the ones that try to pop up.
The fake ones? Mm-hmm. One of them tried to get me.
I'd be like, send me $250 right now. If you serious.
One of them was just like, oh, no, you have to send. I was like, bitch. You think I'm stupid?
I did fuck up a play one time because I thought it was like somebody playing with me. Whole time it was a real nigga
shit.
like trying to send me some money, but
damn.
he was coming off real scammy, and I was like, bro, like if I give you my cash app, you gonna try to turn 50 to 500.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
like once I give you my stuff, like it's kind of up from there.
He
like,
was dead ass serious. The crazy part about it is I'm glad that it wasn't a nigga that I intentionally tried to fuck with going forward, because he was kind of weird. Like I posted my cash app on my birthday. This was years ago, like 3 years ago. Posted my cash app on my birthday, and that's when he sent it.
Speaking of which, I should definitely post more so that people feel inclined.
Yeah. That nigga really sent me some money on my birthday. I was terrified. Because I was like,
oh shit, you real?
You a real person. I could have got way more money out of you.
What chapped your ass, friend?
What chapped my ass this week, friend? People on TikTok specifically were in other people's lives begging for money. Like, I need $1,000 to pay my rent.
Oh, that stuff.
And
this one girl came on here and was able to pay off her college debt with all the gifts that you sent her.
If
so
one rose equals 0.05 cent. Listen, get your bread.
That's fucking wild.
Get your bread.
Okay.
At the end of the fucking day, though, get a job, right? Get
Even if you do have a job, get a better job.
Get a contractual, agreement going. Go on Fiverr, TaskRabbit. Do DoorDash, whatever you gotta do. At
least be like a real content creator and like be a what is it called?
UGC?
Yes, be a UGC for all that. Like you get free shit and
get
they
your
pay
brand.
you.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's so much free money out here that it pisses me off when I see people who just want an instantaneous handout. Like you just want it.
Y'all are like the fucking people that just be standing on the side of the street begging for money. You ain't washed my car or nothing.
That and the NPCs on the motherfucker because they still doing it. I saw a hood NPC the other day. He said, "Nigga, is that a glitter? Is that a glizzy?" And he was, "Nigga, is that a glizzy?" I was just like,
Thank you for the rose.
He was like, "Thank you for the rose, nigga." Like it just was
too much.
It's embarrassing at this fucking point.
Like
I'm catching secondhand embarrassment and I'm not enjoying it at all.
How do you feel about secondhand embarrassment?
I don't like the feeling. I don't like being embarrassed in general, but I really don't like being embarrassed with somebody else because it shit don't have nothing to do with me.
Reality TV makes me feel that the most, and that's why I stopped watching a lot of it, like Love and Hip Hop and them, like baddies. Like I be seeing little clips and I'm like, I feel like this would be cool to watch, but then I'm like, I was really like heavily into that shit. Like it took over my fucking whole like,
and I feel like people who become so
invested,
it's almost like you have a mental illness.
Like what the fuck?
So like, why are you doing that?
And half of the time I'm like, this shit is so fucking ghetto.
Very.
I'm tired of having that negative connotation behind
black women,
being
people of
black
color in general.
And then they got the little baddies in Baltimore. And I saw the one girl today on a post and I was just like, you are embarrassing yourself, like real life. Like people are not laughing with you. They're look fucking crazy, bro.
That's another thing that has been pissing me off a lot lately is the amount of people that I'm seeing on the internet who are praised for being ratchet or
I wouldn't say bad behavior,
and I have no problem with that. And I'm talking about like the Raymontes, the E. Kanes, where that is who they are as people. But what bothers me,
damn nerves too, though.
I listen. I love me some E. Kane. I love me some Raymonte. I can't lie to you. My problem is like this week I saw that Raymonte had put a post up where Essence had talked about how he's not able to get like brand deals and things of that nature, because they feel like there's a negative connotation behind his persona. But
Essence has some shit with them.
But he clapped back and said, "You've never invited me to anything. Neither has BET. But yet you want to put these articles out that
you want to talk about me.
Why am I not brand appropriate?
You don't know what the fuck I be getting over here.
Even if I'm in conjunction, because let's be honest with you, right? Baby Boy pops up on BET all the fucking time. You see what I'm saying? There's a negative connotation behind black people in general. Why can't Raymonte and E. Kane pull up at the BET Awards? Why can't they be at the Hip Hop Awards?
Like
right?
Baby Boy, for real.
Because let's be real with you, Sexy Red pop up, JT and Carisha, and there was so much negativity behind that. Megan Thee Stallion, there was so much negative, like just shit on them in general. Yeah. What's the difference with influencers? Raymonte ain't doing nothing wrong in my opinion. He out talk about like, girl, I love you, Bob. Like, but he be dead serious. It's just his persona, and people don't like that, and I don't understand. Even E. Kane,
is that the one that does the little skits with the like? He does like 4 different people.
He's just literally him all the time. Oh, he always walking around. Like one day he was in Target and he accidentally tripped over this lady. He was like, "I'm sorry, stink a butt." Like that's just who he is. He's just very like even his mama.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He's just very. He's just literally, when you think about somebody that's probably like from a, inner city demographic, that's who he is. But he's also heavily educated. Yeah. He's fashion forward.
A lot of
he's
them
motivation. E. Kane has a college degree. She has multiple savings accounts for her children. She's heavily educated. That's just who they present themselves as. But there are people out here who present themselves and can't even stand on that business and making millions of dollars behind it. Why are they not marketable?
Somebody run up on them.
So that's what I'm saying, right? Drake gets praised for that shit, right? So like, let's be real.
To be a bad man so bad,
but won't even step foot in, like, you feel me, like this really hard areas in New York City. Like, let's be fucking for real. Like, no shade. He walked
into one and was watching his back the whole time.
Because I'm a Jersey fan. I love Drake down. I love Drake down. If he want to pull the Schmeat out swinging around me, I'll take it. You feel me? My whole thing about it, though, is stand on business. If he can be marketable, if Sexy Red can be marketable, Megan P can be marketable, Gloria, hallelujah. If they can be marketable, Ray Montana and E.K., in my opinion, can be marketable people.
That's fair.
We're marketable. People think cannabis, being women in cannabis is not a marketable thing. And we've made a lane for ourselves.
There's whole ass books about it. Like, if there weren't, like, actual, like, if there wasn't actual literature,
there's a culture
wanting to help you learn about it, why the fuck wouldn't there be like a lane of people that are just like...
And I feel that for damn near anything, right? Sex work, all types of things. Like, no matter how drastic or dramatic, there's a lane for everything. So I just thought it was weird when people were like, people have this negative thought, this viewpoint on so many different things. But it's like, at the end of the day, nigga, ain't you entertained? Motherfucker did his job. The nigga did his job. Pay the man. Bitch did her job. Pay that woman. Like, that's what chat my ass this week. I just didn't like the niggas on fucking TikTok and shit doing the actual ghetto ass shit and not being able to make a fucking dime from it. And it also pissed me the fuck off that the people who are actually marketable are not being marketed. I don't like it. Social media needs to go back to being social media. In my personal opinion.
It was so easier back then.
Nigga. Speaking of Gloria Hallelujah and Megan P, this get ready to be a ghetto ass summer. I'm talking about sundresses, no drawers, making my ass clap.
I feel like that's what it should be anyway.
I feel like all black women deserve. Specifically, if you are a black woman with an ass that you can clap. No drawers. We gonna meet up this summer at the park and we gonna make our booties clap together. You coming with me. Everybody get a +1, +2. Adrian put me on that +2 shit.
I feel like by that time I should be able to.
Mm-hmm. Even if you gotta clap your thighs, friend, whatever you gotta do, friend.
My coochie.
Whatever you gotta clap, friend. If you gotta clap them coochie lips. If you got even if you gotta swing your titties and your nipples clap together, wherever you can clap, bring that shit. Bring that shit. We doing it all summer. Glorilla put that motherfucking album out and that shit is feeding my soul. We is pulling up to the park. Bring your clappable genitals and I'm gonna bring the speaker.
It's a whole album.
She got a whole motherfucking album and this shit.
I saw Bryson's.
This shit
and
go
then Parties
hard.
is supposed to be out.
This shit
I want to hear
hard.
Parties. I know
Partisan Fontaine.
I know people are looking at the like cover like this is like so fucking ew.
Party Next Door.
Yes, okay. Party Next Door.
I'm thinking of Partisan Fontaine. Fuck him. Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan's ex. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought you were talking
fucking
about.
Feminist on the stomach, bitch ass nigga. Sorry, that just always made my ass.
You can't be a feminist. Well, actually, no. I feel like for men like that want to be perceived as feminists, they would do exactly that. You would definitely fuck another woman in your girlfriend's bed because you feel as though I'm providing her a space, even though it does not belong to me.
Philanthropy with your penis. I hate it. I'm gonna hold this. Shout out to Megan. Shout out to Glorilla.
That concert. I really hope that everybody stays safe. Yeah, because it's about to be like rowdy. Like, I didn't even think about that. Because you're like, I'm feeling the music, but yeah.
My best friend said that she was gonna get tickets. Kiara was like, I'm really thinking about getting these tickets. And I was like, bitch, if you get the tickets, I'll go. I'll go. It's a good shaking ass time. She already looking for outfits and shit. And I was like, I'll twerk on the table, bitch. If you want to go have a good ghetto ass night out, I'll even smoke blunts that night. Like, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna show my ass.
I was asked if I was going to the Sir concert. And I was just
ooh, that's a sexy night.
$69 a ticket.
We're going. Yeah.
Well, I will tell that person, yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, like a sexy night. Oh, I got like a piece of lingerie.
I have so many. I have like 5 wine festivals that I'm going to as well.
I just want to have I want to have a ghetto sexy summer.
the wine festivals is where I'm definitely wearing the fucking sundresses.
For sure.
But no.
I'm trying to grind on my man, like with some live music playing in the park some fucking way with a wine glass in my hand. Like, we deserve. Damn, that's how I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be booed the fuck up. Like, you know how the old freaky people be?
Yes!
Like, you be like that. Like, they 45
the ones that
fucking...
be, what is it? The ones that be two-stepping together, but
yes,
they be like...
They in sync. Yes. I want that to be us
this
doing
summer,
though.
Like how the Hispanic people be like grinding on, but like they be real like,
I'm trying to hit
I'm
that
about to fuck you when I go home.
Yeah, that's what I want. I need that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I like it. Everybody turn up for the summer.
Everybody have a good summer.
All right. Mm-hmm. Affirmation. Do you have one right off the top of your head or?
Ain't no bitch in me, nigga. Glorilla. That's what she said.
I like it. Mm-hmm.
I love those cards.
I am. These were really good. I am mindful at all times and live only within each moment I have.
I think that's actually a really good affirmation. Hell yeah.
Because you be like the future and I'm like.
You be like, friend, how about now? Fuck right now. What are we doing later?
Right
that's
now?
how I feel. I'm actually very at peace right now and I'm very thankful about those things. But yeah.
So I am mindful at all times and live only within each moment I have.
Specifically during this retrograde, I think that's actually a great piece of advice.
Every day. Don't live to be like, oh my gosh, tomorrow. Like, no, like right what now. You doing right now?
Wake up
we
tomorrow
recording
morning
right now. I'm
and just
Gucci.
be like, what I'm doing. God order my steps throughout the day.
I know 5 minutes from now I'm finna smoke.
Nick, fuck. Y'all have a good day. This has been another episode of Jaded And Evolving.
She said, turn up.
Somebody said smoke sweet. Sweet. Bye.